All right, everybody, we're back again. Dr. Professor Cheeseburger here, starting with Nibelheim. Pretty cool area. A lot of confusion, a lot of questions that happen, but we're gonna get a new character. Always useful, always great, especially considering who it is. Let's get in there. We got Barrett and Aerith with us. Town's all here. It's looking exactly the same. You trying to fool us? That's right. Cloud's not lying. Should have brought Tifa. But we'll get her reaction to things soon. But first, let's go in here. Look. Man in a black cape. So now we have to look for all of those. Must go to reunion. Alright, so we can talk to these people. What's your story? What is going on? Is Cloud's memory off, or are we being gaslit right now? Yep, everything's pretty much the same. I guess. I don't actually know if everything's like identical. I know that guy's not. She didn't even talk to us. But, let's get a few potions. Because we've been a little bit lacking on some items. But we can talk to this guy. Number 12. Can you hear the voice of Sephiroth? I'm sure you have. I don't remember you. I think we're being gaslit, everybody. I think we're being lied to. All right, let's go in this house. See what we got. Any people? Any black capes? Yep. He wants to go to the reunion. Or she. I don't actually know. I can't tell. They want to go to the reunion. I think the little one does. Nope. All right. I think if we talk to him again, we'll get something else. Nope. Nope. They just keep saying reunion. We keep sighing and saying, I don't even know what's going on. All right, we got a luck source out of them. Always useful. Now, what about in here? All right, this is Tifa's house. This guy's number is 5. This guy doesn't have anything for us. Useless. Here's number 11. He also must go to the reunion, or they must also go to the reunion. Hard to tell when they're basically just a big black cape, I guess. Here's number 4. And that one's got a weapon for Tifa. So, I don't remember the song. But you can't do anything with it anyway. At least not yet. But if you play a specific song... Oh, hey, look. It's Cloud's house. If you play a specific song, they will... Or or something cool will happen from that piano. We'll get to it later. See, we're getting gaslit everywhere we go. What about this guy? I guess I say guy because they look like guys in the... Oh. Sephiroth's in here, huh? Alright, so first of all, let's do this thing. Search the area. Okay, so you remember when I said, hey, I bought a strategy guide just for this code? Let me show you. You only have 20 seconds to put in this code, right? And without the guide and without knowing it beforehand, I went through every single one. I looked everywhere here. See, here's the most oxygen. That's a tough one. The lid of the box. All right, yeah. Read it. Behind the ivory, short of T and Ray. It's a tough clue, but I know where that is, kind of. We'll go through the clues just because why not? The creak in the floor near the chair on the second floor. Then to the left 5 steps, up 9 steps, left 2 steps, and up 6 steps. All right, so let's go find those 3. I know the code, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to be that easy. Yeah, so this piano doesn't work. But there it is, number 2, left 20, the ivories. Ivory, piano keys, made of ivory. It's a pretty good clue. Oops, I didn't want to do that. And I forgot to equip Barret again, darn it. This one is like the weirdest enemy. It just really is. Like now it can't really do much. But it'll just keep falling down like that. And eventually it'll climb back up and then it'll start attacking again. I don't understand this enemy. Yeah, this one doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Why am I using magic? It seems like it's really weak to physical comparatively. So I'm just going to keep attacking it. Hey, it climbed back up for it, finally. It's got a lot of health. And I do love that the chain just keeps swinging there. It's funny. Alright, so before we go anywhere, let's actually put some materia on Barret. Let's put that, and what else have we got? Manipulate? Gravity. Alright. So we've got 2 other clues. Both of them are on the second floor, though. Yeah, they silence you. These things are kind of annoying. Persistent Barret. Darn it. Yeah, it still goes through the animations, but doesn't actually do it. That's okay. Cloud can make up for it. Good job, Barret. Didn't know you not being able to yell made you inaccurate. Oh yeah, so there's an enemy skill called White Wind. It's by an enemy we encountered a long time ago. And the only way to get it, and another attack called, not attack, but I don't remember what it's called, but it is a really nice buff attack. Like, it buffs your characters. The only way to use it to get those attacks is those enemy skills is manipulate. You got to manipulate the enemy to use them. Twin Viper is a weapon for Yuffie. Alright, so we're just going to keep collecting stuff because can't have too much stuff in these games. Actually, you can. There is a limit to materia, and I don't know what it is. But eventually you should probably sell your materia. Just saying. Okay. This is the room with the most oxygen. Get it? Because there's plants in it? It's actually... If you know what it is, it's a pretty good clue. I didn't upgrade their weapons in... Cosmo Canyon. Now that's where we just were. Take him out, Aerith. Come on. Take him out. Or knock him down. He figured it out really fast this time. I know we could just go straight to the safe. I know that, I'm pretty sure, yep, I know all the numbers. I know the ways to go. But, you know, it's not that easy. And there you go, there's the first number. So we got a new weapon for Barret. One extra materia slot, but it is weaker. Alright, so I think the next clue is... I don't remember it. But one easy way to do it is just look around. Oh gosh, these things. Oh, that's an enemy skill, by the way. Yep, so you have to be careful with these guys because when the scales are tipped a certain way, physical attacks won't do much of anything, if anything. But if they're tipped the other way, magic attacks won't. And it's just a back and forth kind of thing. Plus they're floating, so I didn't want to risk Titan. Okay, so... I'm guessing we have to use physical attacks now. I don't know what that attack does. I don't remember. So let's do this. Let's attack all of them. Get them to tip their scales. And now we use summon and get all of them. Ooh. Alright, if that doesn't work, I'm gonna seal them up. Alright, what do we got? Okay. Bolt 2 on him. Yeah, come on, Aerith. Take him out. There you go. That must have been the one she attacked. Ooh, Quake 2. We haven't really been using Quake much. Where is this thing? I think... left. Left. Alright, so let's go ahead and do Big Shot. I don't know if sealing him up will do anything. I'm not going to use Quake. Hey, look, he actually attacked us. Let's go ahead and heal. It's always a good idea. Especially because he's doing a couple hundred damage per turn, so... or per attack, even though he's not really attacking. I wonder if I can manipulate him. Nothing to steal. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, we got him already. Alright. Chain. Hey, we got Shiva to level up. And then up. And then I think it's left. Oh, hey, those things. Okay. Who should we use? Ramo? Good. And there we go. So, while Shiva's happening again, I'll tell you about this thing right here. So I was working in Indianapolis, and we went to a Steak and Shake to grab some lunch during our lunch break. And, you know, we're sitting there waiting for our food because it's always so busy. You order your food and then you go sit down. You don't even go in there. They don't wait on you or anything like that. It's just, you go in, found it by the way. You go in, you get your meal, right? But there's these claw machines, because in a lot of Steak and Shakes, they have claw machines or little things that you can put, those candy dispensers, you can put quarters in. So you got claw machines there. And one of my coworkers throws $1 down in front of me. He's like, bet you can't win something. And I was like, all right, bet. Let's bet on this. Why not? I mean, he's paying me $1 to go do it. Cool. So I get this dollar, I put it in the machine, and the first thing I get is this thing. That's the first thing I win. I get it. Who are you casting that on, Barrett? I wonder if he's just confused casting it. And he's going to cast it on them. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. I won that first try on a bet from a coworker. So, yeah, my buddy Ben just said, win it. And I did. That's like, that never happens. You know? So, they affectionately named him Jack Jr. So, yeah, there you go. That's the story of that thing, in case you guys are wondering. It is... I don't really know what it is. Let's show you guys this. Look at this thing. It's just so off. Like, none of its proportions are right. No, it's like not straight. One of its ears stays down. It's a unicorn bear-like thing with a tie-dye belly and feet. Why not? It's like, it's a neat little thing. Okay, I don't need to heal it just yet. So let's go over here. So who's this written by? Well, that's a story for another day. All right. Read it. And so this is the thing that I never thought to do. Because sometimes these dialogue boxes pop up and it looks like there's always some other option and you try to go to it, nothing. And I just never thought about it. Then somehow I had never accidentally hit it another time on 3. Because that's the 4th one. It's been written down in invisible ink. I wasn't going to give away who this was, but it was Professor Hojo. I don't like that guy because of that. Because that's who wrote it. We'll get to that in a little bit, or in a while. It'll take quite a while to get to that. But here's what you do with that code. Don't open it yet. Let's check in on this, guys. All right, guys and gals. We are going to make sure everybody is nice and healed. And we're going to open this safe. All right, right to 36. Nope, can't. You cannot go over. You don't have to fight or anything, but you still got to be careful. Darn it, I screwed up. It's right to 36. Left to 10. Right to 59. And then right to 97. Got it. But there's always a catch. That's why he had a bad feeling. This is the lost number. He is not fun to fight. Because, so if you attack him, or with magic or physical attacks, depending on which one you do, it will, 1/2 will change. Does that make sense? So if I use nothing but magic on this guy, I think his physical form's the one that's going to pop up. If I use nothing but physical attacks, his magic form's going to pop up. And both sides suck. I think I'm just going to have Barrett and Cloud attack and Aerith use magic because she is not a strong attacker. I could just have them all go to the back row. Yeah, see? And he gets stronger. When one side takes over, he gets stronger. Easy way to finish this fight is Seal Evil. Thanks, Aerith. I say I want Seal Evil to happen, and the first thing you do is dodge his attack. Fantastic. Because, I mean, oh, hey, let's do that. It just depends on what you're ready for, really. Really? Because sometimes she's just so unwilling to dodge things. And now she's dodging everything. You want to see Quake 2? I know that was hard to see. Oh. We got the magic form. That's not good. Let's see if we can hit him with Death Blow. I mean, neither side was good, but he's just gonna hit you with hard-hitting magic. So let's use Clem Hazard. And keep attacking. Yeah, 1,000. Go Cloud. Hey, at least with... There you go. There you go, Barrett. That works. Oh, shoot. Let's see if Death Blow will get him. If you come in here with Seal Evil, this fight is so easy because it lasts so long on this guy. I'm going to save that. Oh. There you go. 2000 Cosmo Memory. What is Cosmo Memory? Guys and gals, we just got our first level 4 limit break. Cosmo Memory, who do you think that's possibly for? Yes. Aerith. No. It is for Red 13, but the problem is we cannot have it until, like, we cannot use it until he knows all of his other limit breaks. That's big shot. Boom. That one's gone. Boy, these things suck in the remake. There we go. Keep attacking. Got him. But in this one, as long as you know what you're doing, they're not that bad. And even in that one, they're not that bad, but if you're only used to attacking one way, I just hate fighting them. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I don't care about Death Blow as much as Odin. Just because Summon Materia takes so long to level up. But now that we have the key to the basement, remember this area? Yep, now we're going to go down here. We're going to fight something. We're going to walk all the way back up to fight this thing. Yep, we're just going to keep summoning things because that seems to work. Yeah. We at least got rid of the guys that are annoying. The bats, they're not that bad. But those things that can cause silence and confusion, very bad. We have hit the point of the game where enemies really start using statuses. I hate it. Thankfully, this isn't one of those Final Fantasies that all statuses carry out of battle. The only ones that do are Fury and... what's the other one? Fury and Sadness. Also, key to the basement opens this door. To wake me from the nightmare. Who is it? Well, he looks odd enough to join our party. Yep. Time to atone. Alright, now we have to say this. He found the secrets. Sephiroth. Who is this guy? So this is Cloud explaining to Vincent everything that's happened. That's how it was. Yep. Yep. That about sums it up. That's dirty. Well, that was a fruitful conversation. Yeah, who are you, buddy? Good night. I've never said that because I don't want to give this guy up. He was a Turk. There he is. Vincent Valentine. Formerly of the Turks. Formerly of Soldier. Lucrezia. At least that's how they say it in Dirge of Cerberus. So that's what I say. Lucrezia. The woman who actually gave birth to him. Sounds like somebody had a thing. That is strange. Thank you for putting it into words, Aerith. Alright. Well, that's all we get out of him. For now. I didn't realize the music didn't change. Alright. Let's let Cloud get a couple of... I should have let Aerith do this because I keep forgetting to do that. Yep, nothing more terrifying than a chocobo running down the hall. Down the cave tunnel. Gee whiz. That'd be really funny. Oh. They're not dying. I don't think Titan would be a good idea on these bats. Just a hunch. But let's see how much HP these things have. Okay, so Shiva might be able to do it. So Shiva, Ifrit, Titan, those three, and Rama, whatever, are some of the staples. Like, they're in a lot, if not every Final Fantasy, from the time that they included summoners. Alright, everybody, here it is. Not much has changed. And look, there's Sephiroth again. I'm sure it does. What is the reunion? I think you know what a reunion is. Alright, north past Mount Nibble. That's where we're going. Thanks. I mean, obviously, before I give chase, I'm gonna get that materia. What is destruct? Well, let's take a look, shall we? That was a dumb thing to put there. Destruct. De-barrier, de-spell, and death. De-barrier just removes, like, barrier and end barrier from enemies. De-spell, I think, just gets rid of all other effects. Maybe, like, but, like, positive ones for the enemy. And then death. But with added effect death on weapons or destruct, does some pretty good stuff. I think it also can prevent instant death. Ooh, that thing. That is yin and yang, I think. One of them doesn't do physical attacks, one of them doesn't do magic. And I can't remember which one's which. I think... Yeah, this thing's annoying just because it takes forever to do its attacks. I think the red one is the magic attack, though. And, I mean, it just takes so long. Like, come on, just hurry up. Oh. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Yang's excited. Cool. Gee whiz. I don't know what that means, dude. Uh-oh. Don't kill Aerith. Yeah! Way to dodge. Let's heal up because this guy's actually pretty strong. Thank you, Barrett. Not so excited now, huh? Or are you? I don't know what's happening right now. So I'm going to use Ifrit on this thing. Ouch. Yeah, take that. Why did I have her attack? Oh, because she only has 3 MP. Alright, please take him out, because this fight is annoying, if anything. Hey, we got rid of half of him. Yeah, you gotta get rid of both halves. Yang's excited because he's the only one now. I like how very little Barrett's gun moves. It just like sits right there. Just do something. Stop. Just do something. Golly, this fight just takes forever. I don't even necessarily think it's like a particularly hard fight. It just takes forever. Maybe this will help. Nice too. Thank you, something. Big shot. Boom. Come on. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that took forever. 700. That wasn't really worth it. Okay, so now let's try to leave. But wait, here's Vincent. Will you meet Hojo? Kretzia. That sure was a quick change of heart. So now we can swap him in. And we're going to, for now. Even though he's way stronger. Oh yeah, you remember in Calm we got that Peacemaker? Yeah, that was for Vincent. So we're gonna go ahead and hit him with it right away. Let's do that. Oop. Okay. Vincent, yes. All right. Why are we so eager to get him in our party? Because I really want him to get his limit break. We might not do it tonight. Today. Whatever. But because I want to get out of here. And then I think I'll go ahead and pause it here because, well, after we get out of here, of course. Just because going up Mount Nibble takes a while. Because we've got a lot to explore. Oh no, we're not going to be able to use anything. Yay. Well, at least we can attack. Vincent is also a long-range character because he has a gun. So that's kind of nice. I wonder why they didn't attack. He didn't do anything. That was a really bad first enemy. But he looks... Vincent looks really cool in battle. We now have some really powerful characters. Alright, so we're going to go to the inn. Because we've got some low HP people. Give me room. 100 gil a night. 100 gil is not that much money. But I think we will go ahead and end it here for now. And tomorrow, we will climb Mount Nibble. So we'll start right here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.